There are places the world pretends not to know. Names never spoken, maps forever blank. But if you listen closely, beneath the static, beyond the silence, you'll hear whispers of a final recording. A voice from the desert. A tape never meant to be played. This is the legend of Area 51 and the last tape. In the scorching sands of Nevada, beneath skies streaked with starlight and shadow, lies a place older than its name. Area 51. To most, it's a military testing ground. A relic of the Cold War. To others, it's something far more ancient. A modern Olympus where secrets are buried, where gods, alien or otherwise, walk unseen. And among the thousands of classified files, missing persons, and silenced reports, one story refuses to die. A story not written in ink, but in magnetic tape. In 1989, a man known only as Elias Ray surfaced in a diner just outside Rachel, Nevada. He didn't speak much. He carried no ID. Only a briefcase, sealed shut with melted resin. He paid in cash, ordered black coffee, and sat alone every day for 2 weeks, watching the desert. Locals called him the Watcher. Then, one night, he vanished. Days later, a maintenance worker at a nearby airstrip found the briefcase tucked under a bench. Inside, a map with no markings. A page filled with coordinates. And a single, unlabeled VHS tape, tagged only with the words, "Play if they find me." The tape ran for 9 minutes and 46 seconds. No audio. No title screen. Only grainy footage of a dark hallway, flickering lights above, endless shadows ahead. At 1 minute and 12 seconds, something shifts. A low hum begins. Not from the tape, but from the room itself, as if the player had become aware. At 4:06, a figure appears. Not walking. Not floating. Just existing, frame by frame, closer each second. It had no face. No body. Just light. Bent wrong. Pulsing. At 7:39, the camera falls. The lens cracks. The screen cuts to static. But for a single frame, at exactly 9:17, you see it. A door. Marked with the symbol of an eye inside a triangle. Bleeding. The worker who found the tape turned it over to the local sheriff. The sheriff turned it over to the FBI. And then? Silence. No official record. No missing person report filed for Elias Ray. No one recalled hiring a janitor at that airstrip. But strange things began happening in the weeks that followed. Radios burst into static when pointed toward Groom Lake. Travelers reported black vans trailing them for miles, only to vanish when confronted. One man claimed to have dreams of a door-bleeding light, just before disappearing into the Mojave. Internet forums lit up. Someone leaked a single still frame from the tape. It was gone within 24 hours. But not before it spread. They called it the last tape of Area 51. Some say Elias was a whistleblower, an ex-engineer who saw something he wasn't meant to. Others say the tape is a psychic artifact, created not by a camera, but by the mind of someone trapped inside that place. Then there's the wildest theory of all. That the tape was never made on Earth. That what we see isn't a hallway, but a corridor of consciousness, some dimensional boundary inside Area 51, looping in time. They say those who watch the tape alone dream of that hallway. They wake with blood under their nails and sand in their shoes. In 2016, a hacker using the handle OmniVault claimed to have cracked a CIA drive referencing a file called EchoRoom/Tape Theta. He released no video. No sound. Just a final message. It's not a tape. It's a warning. And the hallway never ends. Then, his account was wiped. His IP? Last pinged from a tower near Groom Lake. Today, Area 51 is a meme. A tourist stop. A punchline. But deep in the coded layers of the internet. In the corners of cold case folders and erased video logs. The myth breathes. What was Elias Ray trying to show us? Why did he vanish? And most importantly, why is the government so afraid of a 10-minute tape? You may never see the last tape. But if you do, don't watch it alone. Because some legends don't end with a story. They end with a door you were never meant to open.